Hi everyone, this is Jackie Robinson. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add the DocAppender feature to your forms. If you need help creating a form or getting your DocAppender folder ready, please go to the description box below for my other video tutorials. So first of all, what is the DocAppender? DocAppender is a Chrome extension that allows you to sort responses into specific targeted files. I use this in two different ways with my students. First, I use the DocAppender as a running log of the different assessments or observations I've done or conversations that I've had with a specific student. It allows me to sort the information in two ways. I can look at the information from a particular assignment and see all my students at once, which you can do with Google Forms. Or by adding the DocAppender, I can also look at a single student and see everything they've done throughout the semester. I also use it to give students assignments and they complete the forms. So I have up on my screen the rubric I created in the previous tutorial. What I'm going to do is quickly jump over to Safari because I've never put the DocAppender extension on, so this I can show you how you're going to set that up. So once you have your form open, the first time you use DocAppender, you need to add the extension to your form. To do this, you're going to click on the little three dots on the right-hand side of the page and choose Add-ons, which is the puzzle piece down below. Okay, in the search bar, you're going to type DocAppender and click Enter. Now, if you've previously installed it, you're going to see it says Manage right here, but if you've never installed it, you're going to see it says Free. So I'm going to click on Free to add it. So you should get a pop-up just like this, asking you to choose your account, and you're going to sign in to do this. I'm going to use just my personal account. And you're going to get a pop-up here that's going to ask you to accept all the different things it's going to allow DocAppender to do. You can read through this. There's lots of information here, but if you click Allow, this is going to install your DocAppender. Now, if you see up top, a puzzle piece has just been added to the top here, and this is going to allow you to open up your add-ons and use the DocAppender. So I'm going to flip back to Google Chrome so we can actually add our students to this particular form. Okay, so to run the DocAppender, we're going to click on the puzzle piece at the top of the page. Then you're going to click on DocAppender and then open the sidebar. Just a quick little hint, if your browser is too small, eventually you'll see that puzzle piece goes away. So if you can't find it and you have a small window, maximize your window or open it up larger so you can see the puzzle piece. So here we'll click on the puzzle piece. We will click on DocAppender, and then we're going to click on Open Sidebar. Okay, this little window popped up on this side, and this is our DocAppender window. So from here, you're going to choose Pick from Drive. You should have a window open with your Google Drive folders, which I do have here, and they're all listed. Now, sometimes it's difficult to find the particular folder you want to use, which is why I always set up mine with a hashtag at the beginning of the folder that I want to find quickly. And so Current Classes is the folder that I use, and I've been able to find it really fast. So now this class that I set up is called Test Class. You're only going to click once here. Don't double click or you're going to go one level too far. So you're just going to click to highlight, and then you're going to choose Select. So previously I put all of the students that I wanted to use into my test class. Okay, so now you can see Test Class is in the target folder, and you can click Next at the bottom. In step 2, you're going to pick Name from the drop-down. Now you see when I clicked on it, nothing shows up, and that's pretty common. You need to click on Refresh List first of all, and once you've refreshed it, now you have your options. So you're going to choose Name. And I'm going to click on Save and Populate Selected Question. While I do that, I want you to look over here under Name, and you are going to see the names of the students we put in that folder show up. And there they are. Now I'm going to click Next. So in step 3, you're going to click on however many of these options you want to show up in each of the students' files. Some people don't want to have the name there because it's going into the correct folder with that student's name on it. Some people don't like the timestamp. I like all of them, so I'm just going to select all of them. And down here you have a few options. This is how you want your information to be displayed. You need to choose from this drop-down list. So your options are separate bulleted lists, separate vertical tables, and rows in a single horizontal table. I prefer to use separate vertical tables if it's something that I'm submitting for the students, like a rubric. And if it's an assignment that my students are submitting for me, I use separate vertical or separate bulleted lists just so I can tell the difference quickly when I'm looking at their file. And I'll demonstrate what those looks like in the next video. So I'm going to click separate vertical tables, and now I'm going to click Enable. And once it stops spinning, you can close this window and you're done. If you want to use this file right away, if you click on the little I, now you have your live file. You can choose whatever student you'd like, answer the questions down below, and I can see here I made a mistake. I chose click boxes or multiple choice instead of drop down. So that's pretty simple. I'm going to go back. I'm going to change this to drop down. And now if I go back and refresh this, now it's a drop down. For further instructions on how to use your form that you've added your DocAppender to, you can check out the next tutorial, and you can find the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching.